Hi, I'm Scott Sager. Welcome to RTCtv Channel 4. Today, our business spotlight is featuring the Akron Community Center and the manager of the center, that is Tiffany Adams. Tiffany, how are you today?
I'm great.
Excellent.
A great fall day.
It is a beautiful day out here today. Well, we came over to the Akron Community Center. We haven't been here in a few years, I think, since you actually opened. And tell us, when did we open?
It was 5 years ago this year.
5 years ago this
Yep.
year, the 5th anniversary. I've been here personally to help out film some weddings, and also attended some events here. But why don't you tell us, what are some of the things that you do offer here at the Akron Community Center?
The Akron Community Center is a very unique venue and a premier venue in Fulton County. We offer a banquet hall that has up to 280 seats. To offer for a wedding, reception, all kinds of venues, birthday parties, showers, etc. We can offer it all.
Yeah, and you had a big fish fry here this past weekend.
We did.
Is that where somebody came and rented the hall so that they could raise funds, or how does that work?
That is actually the Akron Lions, who actually owns our Akron Community Center.
Yeah.
So that's a fundraiser for them.
Yeah.
So they don't pay for the building,
right.
but they do have a very great fish fry and did a great job this past weekend.
They've always had wonderful fish fries over here in Akron. I've driven over many a time and grabbed a bag and taken it back to the family. And yes, we would be remiss if we didn't talk about all the work that came out from the Akron Lions Club to really help get this thing off the ground back 5 years ago.
Absolutely. It is definitely a community effort, not only the Akron Lions, but a lot of the local businesses, including Pike Lumber. I have to mention them. They were a unique benefactor into this building with the beautiful wood that's in this building. We thank them so much, but the Akron Lions pulled together as a community and brought this building to volition. So I get many comments daily on how beautiful that this building is and how did Akron get this building.
Yeah, you know, it takes a community pulling together to make something this magnificent, and this is going to be here for generations to come. It was not just some simple structure that was built out in an empty field. It's a wonderful, beautiful building with a wonderful trim and the finishing touches that make it an iconic place to come.
And it's my job as the manager to make sure that happens. Yeah. We work with our vendors and our renters to make sure that they understand that we want to keep this building as good as possible. Yeah. So we work together to make sure that those vendors are happy and those brides are happy. We just look forward to working together to keep this building on for generations.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, one of the features of this location is the fireplace. Now, tell us a little bit about the fireplace. It is a working fireplace, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's a gas fireplace, and it does create a lot of unique ambiance for, you know, the fall and that kind of thing. So it's really, really a great venue for pictures. We've seen it a lot.
Well, we were wondering where would we set up today as we filmed this interview, and boom, it was right there. There was no question about it. So about 280 people is what you seat here, the capacity. Again, I have been here for some weddings, plenty of room for DJs, dance floor. You've got you know, a kitchen here so that all the preparations can be made. What are some of the other things that you offer? I know that you've got a huge yard. Do people use that and utilize that outside much?
Actually, the yard is mostly the Parks Department,
okay.
But our back patio here, there's been weddings there, okay. You know, just unique outside type things. We do offer a conference room for smaller meeting type things. Okay. Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, right. You know, that have a meeting room area. We can, all sizes, we can accommodate. Well, and the big banquet room holds up to 400 in a theater style as well. So sit down is about 280.
About 280 for the sit down, 400, maybe even a little bit more if you want to do the theater style. Now, how do people contact you? How can they make reservations? I'm sure that reservations need to be made more than a day in advance.
Oh, absolutely. November is packed.
Wow.
I'm thrilled about November and our holiday time. But actually, you know, AkronCommunityCenter.com has all of our information on it. The phone number for the center is 598-2112. Okay. And that rings right to my cell phone personally, so I'm available all the time for any questions, etc. November, we are also bringing forth a new venue, a new event, I should say. The Holiday Arts Extravaganza is coming here to the building, and just as of yesterday, the building is completely full with unique and handmade vendors here at the center. So we're really thrilled about that.
That is fantastic. Again, Akron Community Center, and it really has become a high point of this community, a gathering place, and it was much needed over here in Akron, and you just keep up the great work, wonderful things. Again, it's akroncommunitycenter.com. The phone number is also listed on the screen. Why don't you take a few moments? We're going to go around the building, show you a few scenes, put it to some good music, and hopefully you'll enjoy that. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much, Scott.